Hello guys, welcome back to TNT Gaming, FTB Ultimate, episode 4. Should have got that right this time. Okay, so I just thought I'd better show you this. What's happened since last episode. I did some mining, managed to get some diamonds. So well, I only got 4, so I've used one on this, which is a energy bridge, and on the north side I have an IC2 low voltage consumer, which is this one. No link, so I presume that means because it's not connected up to any IC2 power. So I'm going to make this is my best friend. I absolutely love it. It's so easy to use. You just pile a load of junk in a chest. So what I'm going to try and do now is build a so I think the producers and consumers are supposed to be the same episode. So what I want to do is make a BC producer. Hopefully we can do that. Yeah, it's the same recipe as a consumer. So buildcraft consumer, buildcraft consumer. So let's see if we got the stuff to make. So a piston. Right. So if we type piston in here, so the piston we need wood, iron, then we also need some cobble, don't we? So I'm going to get some cobble to stick in there a minute. Tank is virtually full, so if we pop this in here and then click on this, click on the piston, click the I button, that pops up on the fabricator. We press that and we obviously don't have everything we need. Wood, iron, redstone, cobblestone. So we've got iron, wood, redstone. I didn't put the cobblestone in, did I? So we press that, our piston appears. So BC consumer, and we were making a Stirling engine. So stone gear, which is a wooden gear, which is sticks. I'm pretty sure there's no sticks in there. So if we press that, should give us 4 sticks. What do we need? 2 gears, 8 sticks. Alright, back to that, back to that. So we want that to be wooden gears. Press that twice, takes our sticks away. And now we want stone gears, so click on the eye again, that, so there's our 2 stone gears. And so as long as we've got glass in there, we should be able to make that. Not sure whether there's any glass in there. Yes, there we go. One Stirling engine, and we didn't really have to move anything about on the fabricator at all. It just made it for us. So we've got that in there now. So 4 bits of gold, which I'm pretty sure the gold is in the chest. Click on it and it turns straight into our consumer. Now that is what I like. You can just fill it up with junk, and so if you had a diamond chest just with all your stuff in it, you shouldn't have to so we've popped that in there into our crafting table, and that turns the consumer into a producer. So hoping now we should put that on there. So if this was the north face, that should be the south face. So we've got IC2 low voltage coming in and DC out. Okay, let's have a look and see if we've got any copper. Might have to make some more copper cables. So cable, copper cable, click the eye. Oh, we've got 10 in there. We'll have those out then. So what I'm hoping now is the back box. Is there only one outlet point on the back box? I think there is. So let's get our wrench. Hopefully we'll be able to pick it up okay. Yeah. So I probably should have moved that under there for now, but this is all just a bit temporary at the moment until we get some power up and going. So we have 32 EU coming in on the low voltage side. So once it's charged up, it's not taking anything. Zombie, go away. Last time I did this and let one in, the creeper came in and blew the engine up. Right, so we want Buildcraft pipe. I'm not sure whether we have to use a wooden one, but let's pop a wooden one on there, and then we'll pop a... Is that going to blow up? That is going to blow up. That's not good, is it? So what we might have to do with that then is to put, because I just need to get the pulverizer going for a moment. Do really, we've been able to switch this on and off, so I'm not sure whether there is anything in the pack to be able to switch pipes on and off. Oh, another zombie. Configuration. Just turn that in. There we go. Oh, that is flying up. Wow. And it's staying at the top, and that's running. Oh, is that draining our back box? That is draining our back box pretty quick, isn't it? So I think we'll have to try and change that up for an MFSU or MFE pretty quickly. So let's get some of this stuff that we're going to need all pulverized. Oh, it's gone through that already. yes, need to be able to put, I wonder if pop a lever down there, turn that off. No. What about on that one? No. Let's try and actually put it on it. Oh, it's going to go red. I think that may have turned it off then, did it? Started to go down. No. That's a shame that you can't. That would be very handy to be able to turn off certain sides. Let's have a look into to have a look on the website and see if I can find anything to do that. Our back box is down, virtually empty anyway. I quite like these, I have to say. So what I need to be able to do really is try and find something to be able to switch these on and off. Won't matter so much with a redstone. Whatever it's called. One of these, a redstone energy conduit, but it does mean it will just suck all the power out of anything we put on there if we can't turn something off. I think there might be a EU cable that you can switch off, I think. Is there? All the ME stuff. EU splitter cable, EU detector cable. Oh, that's got a lever on it. That may well be the way forward for this. If that will, yeah, flick the lever and split it. And the thing is, whoa, I can't believe that is pretty quick. That's very quick actually. But yes, it's keeping up with it though, isn't it? But the only thing is this to build, which is the energy bridge. Does in fact take a diamond. So if you have got plenty of diamonds, then you could just make one of these for each power, because there are oh, let's have a quick look. Power converters. So you can actually, you can consume, so that it goes up to high voltage, medium voltage, low voltage, and IC2, IC2, that's all IC2, but you can actually produce steam out of one of these, so you can have your EU producing steam. So I don't know whether if you went into a circle, if you had EU producing steam, which produced for the high for the industrial steam engine, which is 8 MJ, whether you could do it in a circle so that your steam engines then put buildcraft power and convert that into EU back in, whether, let's have a look at the math on it. So you've got steam consumer, so you can also turn your steam into electricity, steam producer, a factorization consumer, don't know whether you get that much power from that, factorization producer, so you can actually put your furnace heaters and things like that on that one. That's the energy bridge. Universal charger. I think I read that if you stand next to that with your sort of nano suit armor and stuff like that, or within a vicinity of it, it automatically charges your armor and maybe the items in your inventory. Buildcraft consumer and a buildcraft producer. So it's pretty good. It just depends really on how much energy they consume, whether it's one-to-one basis or whether you can maybe make a system to I'm going to have to move that portal there. Yes, whether you can make a system that would produce more and more power by converting into different things to get a higher MJ to convert back into EU. Not sure. Anyway, that's it on this power converters things for now, so I'll have a look and see how long this video has been, and I will maybe pop back for some more when I get round to doing something a bit more interesting. I do like the tank. Yeah, tank is full up, and that lava lake has turned out to be quite big down the bottom, so that should keep us in power. So what I shall probably do is come back. What I'm going to do is make a geothermal generator to go here, and I'll come back when I've start making maybe some MFSUs. So one thing we'll try while we're here a minute is, can we break these with a pickaxe? Ooh. That didn't go very easily, so I wouldn't suggest doing that. Let's try our build craft wrench, maybe. Shift? No. Maybe we'll just keep going at it with that and see what happens. Oh yeah, get it back. That's okay then, so you don't need any special tools to pick those up or put them back down. Okay, I shall be back in a minute. Hello guys, welcome back. Right, I've got a liquid duct connected up to the geothermal generator here, which I wasn't anticipating on that connecting, but that's connected directly to that, which doesn't matter. And we have our back box here, which I will change to an MFE, I think. So right, flick this. Oh, I made this splitter as well. So couldn't connect a lever directly to it, so I had to put a bit of redstone down, and it separates when it's got a signal, which cuts the power, and then flick it back on and it closes, which then sends the power to here. So I'm still obviously going to use this I think even when we've got the redstone conduits on here, otherwise we're just going to be wasting power for no reason. So I'm going to pop some redstone in there, and configure that to exit on the right, which hopefully, if this is no inlet on the right, that should go in there. Right, over here, my new favourite machine, we've got the recipe for some energy conduit empty. In here we have a couple of electrum and one piece of hardened glass. And we'll press on that, and there's our 4 energy conduits. If you right click on the center, the recipe will disappear then for you. We're getting a small amount in there. Oh, whizzing along. Right, done. I'm liking it. What a cheap, simple, but very effective setup. This could be me from now on. Maybe, but still do like having lots of pipe work and things whizzing around. We'll get there in the end though. Right, so we've got those, so let's connect those up down here for now, and then I will it's all a bit untidy, I know. Get the room sorted. One across there. That should be alright, I think. So that one's going in, that one's going in, they're going in, but that one needs to come out. Face the other way. There we go. Nice. I wonder if you could connect those up. Shame you couldn't connect those up with a redstone signal, and then that wouldn't use any power then. Let's have a quick look, see if got stuff in here to make a lever. Yeah. So if I was to stick, that's just going to control this, isn't it? What I might have to do, maybe, I'm not sure whether these redstone, let's have a look and see if they'll consume energy even when everything is full up. That's full. That's still got a way to go. That's full. So at the moment in our energy bridge, so yeah, we're coughing out basically 15. It's going a bit fast there, but that's 15 MJ going out. In we have 36 EU coming from the generator. So that's still going up. Be nice if it does stop. There's no energy in there. So you can go on all 6 sides of the energy bridge as well. That's full up. Yes. So they're all full up, but it will still consume power. What if we do that? No. So I wonder what I might try. I don't think I might be able to try it. What I think I'll maybe try and do is make a redstone deployer. If you make a redstone deployer, connect that up with a redstone signal and put a wrench in it, whether the wrench will right click on that. Okay, well I'll make that a minute, and I'll pop back and see if we can turn that on and off with a redstone deployer. Okay, I'll check back in a sec. Okay guys, well I could have done that on camera, it's only been about 30 seconds to a minute. Right, got to turn that around. Oh, can't spell. Screwdriver. Get one of those. I think we need to turn this around anyway so it faces the other way. Click on it. Pull our wrench in there and let's stick our lever on the back. Is that working? If it is, working, it's not working. Let's pop it down here a minute. And will that just throw that out? Yes. That's a shame. That is a shame. That would have been nice to be able to flick that on and off somehow or another. Because these, I don't think, not quite sure, but I did try with a lever. Let's get our redstone. That turned into a block, which is a very nice pretty block. Get our lever off of there. I don't think these will control with redstone. Doesn't seem to be. That's still green on there. Well, let's flick that. Okay. Isn't anything going out? So why was that still pulling earlier? Stick some more of that in there, get it up and going. Probably we'll need a few more of these anyway. Ah, no, it does stop after a while. It must have to fill these energy conduits up then. I presume when the machine's done its stuff that these energy conduits need kind of fill in with power. That's interesting. So we can set it up. with the redstone energy conduits, and that should now not be drawing anything from there. Don't know why that's going on, whether that's something to do with my with the texture pack, or the fact that I've taken the world from the server and put it on my single player world. I'm not sure. Right, so okay, no need to worry about any of this, any of that or that. Then we have a deployer, so we might need that for another recipe. So I've upgraded the chest. I will shovel this in there. These are handy as well, rubber bars. They come from the other type of rubber tree. They can be used as insulation on your rubber bar. So smelting use. They can be they're obviously used for their mod, which is mine factory or something like that, I think. Raw plastic, but they can be used to make rubber sheets, and they can be used to insulate your copper cables, all copper cables actually. So what's that? Oh, a scuba helmet as well. Hazmat suit, rubber boots. Yeah, so a very handy product. That's all you need to do is chop the tree down, replant some more, and you haven't got to worry about going out with a tree tap for that kind of rubber. Anyway, I don't think you can use it to make the machinery, so you will still need a standard rubber farm of some sort. Anyway, okay, well I think I'm going to call that an episode. I found that one quite interesting. I hope you have. Definitely with these new blocks, I'm very impressed with them actually. Very handy. Can come up with some nice, tidy, concealed setups. Yeah, so all we need to do is get rid of this portal so it don't keep making noises, tidy this up a bit down here, and then I get on with the house up above and maybe do some Tooncraft in the next episode, I think. Won't go too far ahead with making machines. I like to make the machines on camera so you can see that they've been made, and we'll start. Now we've got quite a good power supply coming from here. Maybe we connect up a couple more geothermal generators. We'll get onto some of the GregTech stuff. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.